Hello, people. How are you doing with your artillery printer? Um, I printed these up yesterday. See if we get a focus. And it doesn't look too bad, but I got a few little zits, which I'm changing the retraction, doing a lower temperature, and try to get it worked out. That's a pretty good surface. This is very thin model. I printed this just to get an idea of what kind of round surfaces this printer would do. I had a problem with my original part. The Z-rod was a little bent, so I got some artifacts on a print that I was doing. So I happen to have a Z-rod in stock. You know, I have about 20 printers, so I do tend to have some parts around and change that out. But this model was printed on that printer, the Artillery Hornet. I see a little problems up there, so hopefully that's resolved now. As my print got taller, this printed that way, the artifacts disappeared. You can see they're pretty heavy in here, but as I got away from the bend, everything started straightening out. So, but I need very good results for my prints. I can't deal with stuff. I printed this tolerance test. All of the cylinders turned down to 0.15 and the 0.1. These are kind of fused, so I made some changes, and hopefully we'll get these freed up. I'm going to print this on a raft, and I changed my temperature and retraction a little bit, so hopefully we'll get one of these freed up on my next print. Ideally we would see all these, but not many printers are capable of having these turn, but we'll give it a shot. The 0.2 actually doesn't feel very bad at all. You know, everything else is fine too, so just gotta try for these guys here. They're very solid, but you know, I squished this down, so I'm putting a raft under it, and I'm going to print on the raft, and that'll prevent the squishing on the bottom layers. So hopefully we'll get these two freed up. But besides from that, everything's working out all right with this machine. I wasn't very familiar with this extruder, the adjustment to tighten or loosen. I think that's why I had some under extrusions on some areas of my print. But since then I figured that out. It has to be tightened actually outward so that it pushes against your filament and gives you a nice grip against your filament. It's very cold down in this room now, so I'm probably getting exceptional part cooling with this setup now. But we'll get everything figured out. Take care. Happy printing.